Ladies and gentlemen, this is my pleasure to interview the amazing LA Castillo, and she actually performs her original song, If Hearts Must Break. Do not miss it on MOB and DOC Entertainment. Yeah, okay, so guys, we are now live. I'm DJ Shea, and I'm going to be talking with Al Atkinson to LA Castillo, who is our Artist of the Month for April 2021. Okay, let me get rid of that screen. Hello, LA, and thank you so much for this interview. I think you know who I am. I'm DJ Shea, and we've got Mr. Al Atkinson with us here. And we are so delighted to number one, welcome you officially to the network. And you do not know how proud I am to actually have LA Castillo on the network. Of course, Al, we've been playing LA's music for quite some time, haven't we?
Yep, sure have.
Yeah.
How can you not?
Yeah, how can we not? You're absolutely amazing. I suppose to give people who have just tuned in or are watching on Facebook and later on YouTube, LA is a singer, dancer, model, actress with pop music, and hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. The door, absolutely amazing. Popularly known as LA Castillo, and is local entertainment world. LA Castillo, an award-winning and rising young talented artist. And when I say rising young talented artist, I've actually tipped LA, which I do often in my blogger. When I see somebody special, I always say, this is the one to watch. This is somebody that's going to be a superstar. And LA, definitely you are in the running for that. So how are you feeling today? And tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, for instance, like why I know it's hard work because I've been watching your channels. Oh my God, you're so active. So you must put a lot of time and effort into your music.
Oh yeah, I always do some videos on my YouTube channel. If you have time, and then at the same time we also do some live on my sessions, which is really helpful to us now, and I got to earn, so I'm able to do some things. And yeah, this is LA Castillo, and thank you once again, DJ Shea. Thank you.
Yeah, I love it. Your live sessions are actually every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 8 p.m. Is that still the case?
Yeah.
Oh my God, girl! Like, are you taking over? Live sessions actually approached myself and Al once. And we didn't know them at the times, but now that now that LA is on them, and I've actually watched the show on live sessions, I've watched a couple of shows. I really, really enjoyed it and highly recommend live sessions to people, especially when LA is with them anyway. Definitely go and see them because they're absolutely brilliant. They're fun. It's not just all about the music. They're fun. You have a chat and you do a few things, don't you, LA? You don't just sing. You interview people as well, don't you?
Yes, I do interview people on my GP channel. I do. Those were some episodes. It started on my birthday, actually, and we made a little surprise there. And yeah, my first guest was my friend and very, very best friend, which is kind of like a brother to me. So yeah.
Yeah, cool. Oh, I actually got that one as well. I've seen that one as well. I've actually caught quite a few of your shows. Unfortunately, and this is the amazing thing about LA. LA is from the Philippines. And when LA is performing most of her shows, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning for Al, and it's usually 9 o'clock in the evening for me. And I'm gone offline by then. And sometimes, we should tag, but now I'm making my business to watch LA's shows. Number one, because I love them. I actually do. And it's once you start watching it, you hate going away. So you're hooked, you have to stay there, and I love it. And actually, since you've joined live sessions, I have to say it's a pretty top class show, so well done to live sessions. They can do what they say in the tin, so thumbs up for them. Now I'm going to start at the beginning, and I've unfortunately warned you that this is going to happen, but LA is actually going to do 3 live songs for us. And after each song, we're going to talk about each song. LA will actually, maybe LA, you could introduce the song and then sing it. And I'll, of course, I'll pin you and then you'll be the center screen and you can sing. But before we start that, I've been looking at your resume and it's number one, how is it this short? Wonder Ryan, if you're watching this, Wonder Ryan, why is that so short? It's seriously.
Can't
So,
see it.
well, let's see it. But hold on. Let me switch camera, guys.
What is that anyway? Is that
It's LA's resume. Look,
resume? Okay.
yeah, her resume.
But that's just all she tells us.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You got to tell us more about herself.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, so just saying.
When you're LA's age and you're so beautiful and you sing it out, you really got to tell about it. Right? How can we tell the world about it if we don't know enough about it? Right?
Yeah.
So if you got more than that, send it to me. Okay.
So, yeah, that'd be cool. That's a nice way of saying we love what you do. Send us everything. We want to know everything so we can tell the world everything. And believe you me, that's what the world needs. The world needs to know about you, LA. You're absolutely amazing. You truly are. And people who are watching this for the first time, now I'm on this camera, Seamus, not this camera, but for people who will be watching this for the first time are going to be amazed just by your sheer talent. And I really want, especially yours type of music actually will be so much more appreciated in like the USA, Canada, UK. You know what I mean? Trust me. I think there's about 375,000 hardcore music fans in the type and style of music in the UK alone of the type of music you do, So I didn't know you actually took part in contests. And the latest contest was apparently in the year 2020 was Little Big Voices, teens category, and you're a grand champion.
Yeah.
That's
and
nothing
also,
new.
and also with that, I also won in a contest, which is the prize is a microphone, a karaoke, and we can't believe we won that one too. And Little Big Voice, we were surprised that we won, and we even got another prize there, which is funny. And I'm really glad that even though at this time I can't go out and only at home, we were able to win that contest.
Yeah, it's getting so nice. I got my second vaccine today, and I'm really looking for my first trip. I hope will be to Romania, and then even just to get around and visit family in our own country. I hope it's going to work now. Well, we're still recording. We're still live on Facebook, right? Well, seeing as we've went to 2020, let's go back to the beginning, and I would like to actually play a video, if I may. And what age were you when you started? Let me ask that first. What made you think, ooh, I think I'd like to get up on stage and perform in front of people,
Actually, it's kind of funny. And uh, first, I tried doing the piano. It was piano first, not really singing. And it was my recital. And I really wanted to sing on stage because, the song Let It Go was really popular from Frozen. It was really popular. And I said, I really want to sing it on stage. And uh, I surprisingly said it to my teacher. Then she allowed me. Okay, that's fine. And practice. I practice. I tried to do twirling and stuff. And when I get into the stage, I was like just like a tree, just looking
Yeah,
like this. And it was really funny. We have a footage of it. I guess
yeah,
it's on YouTube.
yeah.
And I was really small. I guess it was 7 years old.
You were seven. So, well,
Yes.
actually, I'm going to play a video, and you're amazing. This is LA Castillo.
Taglay mo sa pag-iwas ng iyong pag-aaral.
was adorable.
That was absolutely amazing, like amazing. And that's seven. And like obviously, yeah, you weren't doing it long, and you could tell because, like, but like that, I love when your little hand went up when you were kind of doing this with the notes. I thought to myself, just look at the size of that little hand, you know what I mean? Like, and there she is up on stage, and you actually went in and mixed with the audience and gave them balloons. They were all going, you know what I mean? Like, it's amazing. It was amazing. Who done the actual phone? Was that by phone or camera? Your mom, was that, or your dad?
I think it was my dad, and it was by camera, and I think I was kind of a 10 or
Were you
9.
at
Uh,
2016, love?
yes, it's yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of I'm 10 at that time. Oh my gosh. Oh
right.
my.
What age are you now, LA?
I'm going to be 15 on September, so
Oh,
um,
September the 15th, 2006. You were 10. So you're actually performing so about 3 years then.
yeah, I've been
4 years,
and
because you were 15, not 14. Right?
Well, it was amazing. It was amazing. Like, you were born in can you pronounce that, Al? Can you
but
pronounce where you were born? Where were you born?
Paranaque, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
DJ Shea has to start learning that one as well. Metro Manila. Yeah.
Yeah,
On
Manila.
September the 15th, 2016. Oh, you got high pitch grand winner in 2018. That seems to be really, really big in the Philippines.
Yes, Itbulaga, and that contest was kind of like a Got Talent, and it was showed into in a popular TV show here, and it's international too. But we what do you call this? I also got into the intercluster part where uh I also clash with other talents, just like the gymnastics,
Yeah, oh
the
yeah, you were involved with Hype Kids as well. Yeah.
yes, that one.
And on national TV. Wow. Like, I mean, this like is way back in 2018. You know what I mean? Like, it's
What's your
wow.
resume to start?
Yeah. It's a resume of a star. I mean, it may not be full of loads and loads of stuff, but really, who needs it? I mean,
But it will be.
yeah, it will be. Yeah, it will be. It most definitely will be. Would you actually like to do a song for the audience, a live one yourself now?
Of course, you're
Yes,
free, right?
Okay.
I would like to. And the song that I'm going to sing, um, it is one of my favorites. Mostly because it showcases my lower voice, or it's really wonderful, and it makes me feel good whenever I sing this one.
Oh, that's
And
good.
also because of the title, it's obviously because of the title. And this is titled "Feeling Good," yeah, and by Michael Bublé. And I would like to sing this one, so I hope you guys would enjoy this. Okay. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. The breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm so good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. Ever running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Dragonflies out in the sun. You know what I mean, don't you know? Dragonflies all having fun. You know what I mean. Sleeping beast when day is gone. That's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world and a bold world for me. Yeah. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Sing of the time, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life, it's a new dawn, it's a new day for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so good. I feel so good. I'm feeling good.
Whoa. Yeah, that was cool. That was so cool. Really cool. Um, I'd like to say, everybody hear me okay? Yeah. Let's get you
I
back.
can hear you.
Yeah, get
But
back.
LA's volume's almost gone. I can hardly hear it.
Yeah. Your volume is up very high, Al. Your volume is up very high, Al.
Mine?
Yeah. So anyway, but it's okay. Yeah, I just want to say to the audience, well, if the music or the volume goes down in the music, you can adjust that yourself because it's kind of like Zoom, so it's individual. So you can adjust it. You can adjust your own sound to the listener if you want, you know. And when this is going up on YouTube, of course, I'll recorrect any defaults with the sound. Okay, so everybody can hear me all right. That's the important thing. After all, I am DJ Shea. I need to be heard.
Yeah.
So, LA, you're very low.
Can't hear you at all.
No, higher, higher, higher.
I can't hear, not a bit. You're really loud. She's not.
Am I?
Halfway through the song, the volume started to go down. It kept going lower and lower and lower and lower.
Yeah.
So I was not here at all.
I can't see any problems this end. No. The feed is good. Maybe it's just your system.
Mine or hers?
Yeah. Turn up your mic. Turn up your microphone anyway.
It's very turned up.
There it is. There it is. You have it. Do it again.
I heard you.
Heard you, yeah. Okay, that's good. Let's get back to it. So, do you want to say hello, DJ Shea?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Try LA. Try this one. Try this one. Hi, my name is LA Castillo, and I love Mob Radio.
Okay. Hi, this is LA Castillo, and I love Mob Radio.
I got a jingle. But that was amazing. That was amazing, and that was live. You know, that was amazing. I actually really this is the difference. This is the difference between a good artist and an artist that is just pure raw quality. And when you're live, oh my God, that is actually what the crowd want, because there's nothing worse than going to a concert. I remember I went to a concert, and I'm sorry, Sir Bob Geldof, but if you're ever watching this, yes, it was you. He was singing. He was the lead singer of the Bhutan Rats. It was an Irish band. And it was my first concert. I was only like 11, 12. I was like, you know, the sound was crap. They were crap. It was just, they sounded nothing like on Top of the Pops, nothing like Top of the Pops. But you sound absolutely amazing. What, what if you've already got a large fan base? It's starting to build. You've over 1,000 subscribers in YouTube. You're heading, actually, I think you're heading for, it says 3.4. Are you heading for 4K or is it 5K on Facebook? So you've actually got a lot of fans already, LA.
Not really.
Well, when you meet, do you ever meet any of your fans, or have you ever actually talked to any of your fans face to face yet?
Yes,
You have?
yes. I do have friends of them. Yes, one
Yeah.
of them is Ate Sara Mayor. She's so sweet, and many more. There are a lot. Yes.
Cool, cool. And like, what would be the most common question one of your fans would ask you? Like, do any of them ever ask you, what's your favorite color? You know,
Yeah,
what's,
that
yeah,
would be fine.
yeah,
Um. Uh. For me, the favorite colors that trying to change. It depends on really on my mood and. But
yeah.
most of the time, my favorite color is pink.
Super,
Pink
super,
and
super pink.
fine.
Yeah. I'm actually starting to like pink too. I think it's because we've so many female artists that you just end up liking pink because it's everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yeah. I've one artist and her favorite color is purple. So that's, but that's actually mine too. I love purple. Yeah, I like
I
purple.
do. It's so pretty.
Yeah, yeah, and black. What is your favorite type of music?
I like it all. I think they're all very beautiful. They have their own beauty, jazz,
Yeah,
soul.
yeah,
I
yeah,
I
yeah,
I really like the songs, really very oldies. I really love those.
Yes, too.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm looking
And
at the
I
wrong.
like country music.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong camera again. I think I'm going to switch back to this camera. I keep looking at this camera. Don't know why, but I'm absolutely amazed at the quality of your songs. Your voice is amazing. Your vocals are astounding. I mean, I'll have you. Is there many? I don't know. It's not. It is natural, obviously, because LA can sing, but it's very very rare where an artist can go as high and then go as low, and you can actually switch your tone, which I haven't heard you looping a note, but I certainly have heard you switching like from very very high pitch to very low, which I don't think I've heard that too often. And I think that's your gift, But your true gift is, I don't know, you have a very old soul in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. You have a very old soul in you, because you
Yeah,
like.
she's not 14, she's 18.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was thinking more like, a soul that may be around for maybe a few decades, even 5 or 6 decades, because you look, I mean, I've heard you sing the Beatles, you've covered the Beatles, you've went
Yeah,
even
I love
further
them
back.
too.
Yeah. You really love the old stuff. And where did you
It's
get that from? Your dad was big into music and he actually was a performer, wasn't he?
Yes, I pretty much got it from him. And he always play Mr. Lonely in our car.
Yeah.
Always play on repeat. It was the Letterman. It was my one of my favorite songs, and I would sing Mr. Lonely and always do this. It was really funny. There was a footage of me when I was kind of 2 years old.
You gotta release that.
It was very 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 old.
Yeah, yeah. This is an old exclusive of me when I was so low. That song's so
if you
lonely.
want a
I
copy,
wish
it's
it's so
two thousand
lonely.
dollars.
What?
I said,
Yeah,
if you want a copy, it's $2,000. Have you ever tried country music?
Yes, I've tried, and one of them is Landslide by the Dixie Chicks. It's a request of my uncle. Yes,
yeah,
and
Because the new country music is very pop.
yeah.
and
You're all genres, all genre. I love all genres too, but you can actually sing all genres, you know, and
thank
that's the
you.
that's the amazing thing. And I don't know, Al, what would you like to ask LA before we go into the next song?
I just did it. That's the country music.
Did you? Is that it? Yeah. We've actually been quite taken. The thing we love about you is wow, the amount of songs you sing And when you do your live shows, if somebody puts in a request, yeah, I can sing that, and you're just in and you start singing it then. Let's see, can we find the music? And I'm there, how can you find the music to that song? Like,
What I'd like to see how
Uh,
they do is give us music that I can play on every one of my shows. Country, rock, pop,
yeah, yeah.
let it
Actually,
be in all shows.
actually, if you've done a country song, you've got one. So,
yes.
because any of the other songs, there's at least 3 or 4 songs that LA done that can be classed as rock. Our latest one, Bohemian Rhapsody, that's a rock song.
Yes. Yes,
That's
yeah,
actually, yeah, yeah,
rock.
yeah. That's a rock.
I really enjoy that one.
Yeah, I tell you, I was actually watching that live, and when I went back and I was of course busy, so I was watching it, but I wasn't totally like I am sitting down, relaxing, and talking to you. And went back to it yesterday. Yesterday actually was a bad day for me. I was only have to get back out of. I was unwell for a little while. I was thinking, oh, can life get any harder? And I just said, I was just going across looking at the artists and said, let's see what LA's done today. And I went back and I listened to the video and wow, like, wow, what an amazing job. And the reactions you were getting are so positive from people, like, they were actually even comparing you to the Beatles and that, like, not, of course, in the same style, but every bit is entertaining and every bit is good, which not many people do that. They always say, oh, John Lennon would be proud of you or Paul McCartney would be proud of you. But very few people actually say, wow, you're as good as the Beatles. You're actually, this is the first cover one guy said that I've enjoyed as much as listening to the Beatles. That's a great compliment to me. Obviously, it wasn't to me, it was to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it wasn't to me, it was to you. Yeah. Okay. So
Uh,
basically, this is so short, but basically, to tell you all, folks, basically since 7, LA has been performing, or probably even younger, and she's been. It's just like we could Sweet All Night, Sweet Harmony, monthly at the final, Will to Win on GMA 7 as group singer. Continues to make it. LA has an array of performances at her credits. She performed on a stage as a stage actress at Stars Production at the Enchanted Kingdom, Philippines' famous amusement park. What is that, like a live play?
Yeah,
yes.
like Disneyland. Yeah,
It's Disneyland, is it?
sort of.
Kind of Disneyland here in the Philippines, Enchanted Kingdom. Yes. And
Cool, cool.
we always perform that Enchanted Kingdom. It's Sinakolo Rock. Yes, it's kind of rock, and it's what's the English of Sinakolo? Wait, I forgot the word, but it's Sinakolo. Yes. Um, I'm with some artists too, but my character there is Mary Magdalene, and
All right. She was a
yeah,
nurse. A nurse, wasn't she? Didn't she end up a saint, Mary Magdalene?
um, uh,
Maybe I've got the wrong character completely. Don't mind me.
that was the right. I think she. I don't know, but
Mary
yeah,
Magdalene. Yeah.
and
Well, at some stage during her career, she was a nurse. I think she was anyway. Anyway, I think it's time for another song because I'm getting tongue-tied. Tied here. Folks, I've just got my second vaccine, by the way. I have my badge. Hold on.
I've had both of mine.
See, seeing as we're doing LA, I can do this without the headphones, but I feel now myself and LA have headphones, so it's more cooler now. We're both look cool. But I'm just going to show this to you. And if you can see it there now, I don't know whether you can see it because
Out of focus.
yeah, it's out of focus. I'll come back. But I read it out to you. It says, I got my COVID-19 vaccine. All right. So DJ Shea, hold on, folks.
You only got one.
No, I got 2. I am
Oh, you
now,
got two,
yeah, guys, I'm now fully vaccinated. So while we're doing LA show, I just get that up. Let me see. See that? I got my COVID-19 vaccine. Okay. So I highly recommend people to get their vaccines so that we can all be safe again, and start traveling around the world and seeing each other again and being able to give each other hugs. And the only way to do this is if everybody gets vaccinated. So I'm not going to advertise it. By the way, if the health and safety are watching this, you should thank me. Okay. So LA, can we have another beautiful song from you, please? This is completely different to what LA normally does. And still the lady nailed it and done it in style. So this is LA Castillo and Bohemian Rhapsody, folks.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I'm in no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me, to me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've got to throw it all away. Didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really mattered. Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, I don't wanna die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. So you think you can stop me and spin my eyes? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here. Anyway the wind blows.
Now, absolutely, What can one say about that except absolutely stunning? Stunning.
Thank
Okay, so
Awesome.
awesome is right.
Mesmerizing.
Yeah. Yeah.
you.
You finished that actually. I'll go back to gallery flu. You actually finished that to perfection, but you've done the whole lot to perfection. But usually where people make mistakes, they don't bother. They don't bother with that final touch. You know, they don't come in with that final. I'm going to give you the whole magic. Hold on, hold on. You've had the cake. Now here's the cherry. And that's the difference with you, LA. You always add the cherry on the cake. God bless you.
Thank you.
So
Uh,
yeah. So I don't know. I think we'll risk doing another wise one. Can I give you a little bit of advice with the sound? Because this chord is a little bit more temperamental than most other applications. Once your voice is coming through clear, we're delighted. You can have the music mid-range. I would turn the music down to about mid-range and let that just flow itself in around the mid-range, low mid-range, and then sing. If you want to do another one, a live one, LA, and then I think we'll finish off with a video. But seeing as you were doing that, there's a few questions just before you do your live song I'd like to ask. Who made that video?
Me. I was the one who made the video.
You made that video. Are you telling me you make all them type of videos that have been up so far?
Yes.
You're a videographer, a DJ, a TV presenter, a dancer, a model, a singer. Don't tell me you write songs.
I was going to ask you that, as a matter of fact. Where's your first song you're going to write?
But we have 5 original songs from, but
I know, but
did
now,
you write
when
one?
she was younger. Now,
uh, I don't know if I'm able to write some songs, but I think I'm going to try. But I think I want to make the music instead. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
write the
yeah.
music like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know
Well,
what.
but you know what I was going to say? If you're able to write songs and music, but even if you're able, is there nothing this girl can't do? And you know what, folks? I'm starting to believe there is nothing this girl cannot do. Right. And just a reminder for everybody right now, the biggest thing for LA is, and I think it's actually LA is really enjoying doing it. And I actually went on to a show and I totally enjoyed doing it, is with live sessions. And she's on every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And you can't miss it because LA, you do a brilliant job of promoting yourself. It's there in your Facebook, it's there in your Twitter, it's there in your Instagram, it's there in your YouTube channel. You can't miss it, folks. Check out LA Castillo. Okay, well, I don't know. I think maybe we'll let you sing. Please sing us one more live one and we'll see how that goes. Thank you, LA.
I'm going to sing one of my originals. Yes. This is "If Hearts Must Break," and this is such a wonderful song. Such a beautiful lyrics, and it was composed by Tita. Oh, by Marisa Montalibano Apuan. She's a wonderful composer, and
Cool.
um, and I think all of my original songs are really wonderful. She made all of it, and I really enjoy singing those songs. And I think this song is one of my favorites too because of also the melody and the music of it. So I think it would be nice to share it to you guys. And this is
Thank
If
you.
Hearts Must Break. Okay. Thank you once again. You think I'm getting too complicated? Why must I let my heart go free? Well, I've been hurt so many times before, and you know it wasn't easy. All this time, my heart stopped beating. Now with you, I'm starting to fall in love. Yet holding back 'cause I'm afraid. If hearts must break, it wouldn't be worth one more try. My heart I say the words I love you, I want it coming from your heart. It's not that I find it hard to believe you, just making sure right from the start. Love is more than what you're feeling. Love sees more than what you're seeing. You've got to see all sides to me to know it's love. If hearts must break, it wouldn't be worth one more try. My heart won't take the pain of one more sad goodbye. So just be sure your love will last forevermore. If hearts must break, it wouldn't be worth fighting for. If hearts must break, it wouldn't be worth one more try. My heart will take the pain of one more sad goodbye. So just be sure your love will last forevermore. If hearts must break, it wouldn't be worth fighting for. And that was If Hearts Must Break. And I hope you guys really love that one.
How old were you when you wrote that one?
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you once again. And yeah, it was composed once again by Maris Matalibano Abuan. Yes.
I started. Want that start? I did not. That's absolutely amazing.
So you wrote that at what age? How long ago? How long ago did you write that song?
Oh, I wasn't the one who wrote that song.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, you didn't.
No. But it's
But
original.
somebody wrote it for you.
Skips that. Actually, I don't have that down. We should know, Al. But I have actually all got all your original songs. I just haven't sent them to I haven't sent them to a friend, Mike. I haven't sent them to Mike Bennett yet, but I will. I'll do that. Now. I'm going to do that today, actually. Now after the
Okay.
show, right? So I'll have to find them. So I'll be annoying you out because we have to find them. I have to make sure they're all right and send them off. Okay. All right. So that was amazing. That's
great.
that you've just heard it already.
How could you sing a song like that? She's not old enough to know that stuff.
But that's
Oh, my broken hers. Yeah, her age. Come on now.
that's an original song. Actually, that hit into the right market, and Mike Bennett knows all about markets. Will be a number one. That's an amazing song. That is an amazing song. Wow, I was so not expecting that. And you know what, LA, God works in mysterious ways, because I tell you why. The sound was perfect. Your voice was everything was perfect. It just all fell together. So definitely that song was meant to be heard. You know what I'm saying? That song was meant to be heard. Brilliant. Oh, come out with more like that, please. Okay, so right, we've kept you busy. We've about 6 minutes left. I don't know whether I was actually saying, like, is the next video going to even do that justice? And that was an original song, folks, and you heard it here on the MOB network first. Okay.
And if you look closely behind Seamus, there is a pretty girl back there.
Yeah. Where?
Oh,
Oh yeah. Well, actually, I think Al is talking about the pictures I have you, but my favorite one is this one. I like that one. I like that one. But for the audience, I suppose, to keep Al does a lovely job in the pictures. You know, I like the virtual backgrounds
I,
as
I
well.
had great people to do work with. So what can I say?
Yeah,
They're all so beautiful.
yeah, yeah. And LA, you are amazing. You've just made my day. I actually was feeling great after getting my injection, but I'm kind of feeling good now. How could you not feel good after hearing that? Like, wow, that's actually kind of left me speechless. And I'm so Al, I didn't know. I sent the original music
Are
to
you
you.
kidding?
Yeah, I'm going to resend the original music to Al, and we're going because Al, I want that. I want that. No, I want that on the radio straight away. I don't know how I missed that. I thought I listened. Your dad sent me 5 songs. I thought that was in it, but I don't recall listening to that one.
Um,
Doesn't matter. My fault. Bad management. You can sack me tomorrow. Okay, right. So I do have one
Not
more.
paid.
I do have one more video I'd like to get in on, and then we'll finish off with a quick, nice chat because I'm sure LA's got more stuff to do. And before I forget, LA, I want to thank you, your dad, and your mom for allowing you to do this, and hopefully we'll actually do a live concert. And after listening to that song, I don't think that's going to be an issue.
No.
We won't do it much longer than this. Actually, this is nearly longer than the concert at this stage, but like an hour and a half, just fun. But what we'll do is we'll have the fans in on the virtual on screens, like so you'll be able to actually interact with your fans as
Like where?
well. Yeah, check out our other shows and you'll see what I mean. Right, let me go and get this video. Let's. So, Al, did you want to ask LA a question while I'm trying to find this video because I am so out.
What's your next song coming out?
It's oh, this one I like. Now, actually,
He's
let me
just asking you.
okay. Sorry, go ahead, LA. You can answer. I apologize.
Aw,
But what is your next release?
okay. Next release. I guess we're going to do another trio or harmony cover on our YouTube.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I think I know this one.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, this one coming up, I didn't think you could see the screen. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not supposed to do it that way, but I am going to do it. This is to show you the absolute amazing switch of styles that this young lady can do and bring it all home. And she always brings it home. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's LA Castillo. Enjoy.
Ba 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 brand.
Uh.
Ba 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 brand. 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 You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Ba brand. Ba 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 brand. Went to a dance, looking for romance. Saw Barbara Ann, so I thought I'd take a chance with Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Ba 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 Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann. Tried Peggy Sue, tried Peggy Lou, tried Mary Lou, but I knew she wouldn't do. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Ba 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 Barbara Ann. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann. Rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling. Barbara Ann, ba 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 Barbara Ann.
Okay, I have to say, that is so cute. You made that video as well.
And I love the way
Yeah,
you brought in them. I forget what they're called, those little guys.
minions.
Jeez.
I think it was very confusing to the boys. I mean, like dating quintuplets. You know?
It was absolutely amazing. It's been a real pleasure. You know, I've been working with you now a while, LA, and I tell you, I really enjoyed this. I would love to interview you every day because I'm getting to know you better and better. And you never, you just you have me gobsmacked. To the people who are watching this, by the way, live on Facebook, you're getting the live uncut raw edition because, folks, this wasn't planned. We just put it up today. We're delighted to be talking to LA Castillo, and we need to do a lot more and get LA heard a lot more. So we're going to be doing a lot more with LA because, well, as you can see and hear, it's absolutely amazing. And LA, it's been a real privilege to be interviewing you, and I've learned a lot. And it just goes to show you, you could teach an old dog new tricks, new tricks, right? I'm going to take that off. And
Turn off
uh,
live.
oh, how do I change that back now? It says choose virtual background.
You shut off live from that. Stop recordings.
No, I'm not going to stop live because we're not finished. Oh yeah, you want to chill 5 minutes. Is that it? We're not exactly finished yet. I was going to say, like, do you want to tell us a bit about your social platforms, like
Oh,
what you're having all that? Yeah.
okay. My YouTube channel and my Facebook have the same name, which is LA Castillo. Yes, please follow me. And also my Instagram, it's Liana Angel Castillo. Yeah, all small letters and no space, of course. And TikTok, uh, it, it's underscore LA Castillo. It's that one. And the
Okay.
live LA Castillo
And I
too.
can't follow them all at the same time.
Okay. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, every platform LA Castillo is on. And if LA Castillo isn't on a platform, let us know and we'll put her on because, let's not let your platforms off.
She's not on the platform unless it's watching it.
Yeah. So I'm going to be putting in the links in the description on YouTube. I'll also be putting in the links everywhere, and you can find LA on our website as well, which is mobradio.org. So
And on my side, hers, obviously.
what
And on my side as well.
have
Oh,
you got?
okay. My
Have you got?
account.
Oh yeah, on Al's famous Facebook page. Okay, so and also anybody who wants to contact, basically. Oh yeah, I'm on this camera. Am I on this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The T. You see, this is supposed to help me, people, but it actually confuses me. So whatever you do not have loads of screens because I get confused.
Don't have multiple cameras.
I do have loads of screens here too.
Do you? Yeah, it's confusing sometimes, isn't it? Am I over there or am I over here? Where am I? And of course, I keep forgetting it's the green one. It's the one that's green. It's the one that you're on. It's been a real privilege and pleasure. And actually, don't be surprised if I ask for another interview in the next month or two because I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I think actually it would be good fun. But you're talking about making a little bit of money. Maybe we'll do a concert coming up soon. That would help a little bit. Don't know what way we'll do it. We'll do it on Doc Entertainment Live. That's the new one. Or if Mark Leon, if you're watching this and you want to get involved, we could do it on Conscious Events Live. But but until then, I highly recommend every day you can get LA on and I didn't think I'd say this to start, folks, because all these live sessions, some of them are actually competing against us, but they're not really because they don't interact. They do interact, but not on the scale that we do, because we'd have 50 people or more in the same room with you. That will be the beauty of it, LA, when we do it with you. And believe you me, yeah. And the artists enjoyed it as much as the fans because they got to interact with the fans and they got to hear live what the fans had to say. And the fans, and it's actually brilliant. We even had children dancing in their own bedroom on top of the beds and everything with the toys, listening to the music. And do you know what I mean? It was really cool. I have to say, I don't know why we slowed down in doing that, but with other things, we got caught up in other stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've just been listening to LA. I'm going to actually switch off the live. to Facebook. I want to thank you all for tuning in and
Thank
listening to
you.
our amazing LA, and of course, Mr. Al Atkinson.
You.
Thank you so much for coming on, and God bless everybody on Facebook. Bye.
Hello everybody, so thank you all so much for watching the whole video and stay with it. It's amazing. It was wow, it's almost an hour long. There's a couple of bloopers, by the way, which I'm going to put in at the end. I'm going to attach them to the end. So if you want to watch the bloopers, they're going to be at the very end of the video, which is this, after this scene. I'm going to just stick in a couple of bloopers. And if not, I'll just add them in as extra. They're pretty cool. I want to thank LA Castillo. Real pleasure to get to know LA a little bit more and listen to her amazing music. So much more to come. Actually, I intend to interview LA Castillo again because she's so many songs and she's got so many talents and she's accomplished so much that we really haven't covered it. We've kind of haven't even touched it. If it was an iceberg, LA was an iceberg, we haven't even hit the top. You know, it's so much underneath. But also would like to thank Al Atkinson for turning up and coming in and saying hello and helping out and doing his thing. What Al doesn't realise is his actual site is on our site. When I say mobradio.org, everything, Doc Entertainment, Spencer Magazine, everybody that we're connected with, even Conscious Events Live, they're all there on our website because it's kind of like the central platform for everything. Real pleasure. We'll have more. We'll have a concert coming up from LA. I think there's talks of 3 or 4 concerts and interviews. We have an interview upcoming sometime very soon with Jaden Riley. I expect to do an interview with our very own Tiana very soon as well. We're going to include so many more when we get to time. I'm going to try and set aside 1 day a week if I'm well enough to do an interview like this if I can. And bring you more. Those of you who don't like the full feature, don't worry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out any videos that are in this, edit them and put them up on YouTube, so you'll get to see the videos anyway if you don't want to stay for the whole lot. And once again, I'm DJ Shea from Mob Radio, and I'm so happy and so pleased that you watched the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please subscribe.